My son recently had a DNA test, and it turns out that he's not my child. What should I do? Last year, my husband did a DNA test on our children, ages 2 and 4 then, because they looked nothing like him. I did try to stop him, but I couldn't insist and forbid him because such behavior would make him even more suspicious. He did it half secretly because he knew I would object and probably would try to stop him. It is not because I know or suspect they are not his children. I was not sure if he was the father. I was not even sure I was the mother. It happens when you do IVF procedures. You have to trust doctors. I trusted doctors, but my husband didn't. He suspected they could mix up the samples and now his children are not his children. I let him do this test, but I refused to do the test myself because I don't want to know whether doctors made a mistake or deliberately mixed wrong samples to guarantee success of the procedure. My children are my children, and I will always treat them like mine. I objected to the test because of its potential effect on the whole family dynamic. If the results deny my husband's paternity, would he still love these children like his own? Would it break the bond he has developed with the older one? Will this innocent, trusting boy remain his favorite companion? Will grandparents love and treat these children the same way as before if they discover they are not their grandchildren? Will they feel hurt and desperate that they don't have a continuation in this world? Do they even need such discovery in the last years of their life? Will my husband treat me like before? Or I would have to prove I didn't know anything about the doctor's mistake and didn't play any role in staging this mistake? Will we have to sue the clinic and demand to know what happened to our original samples and potentially real children who were born to someone else? I didn't want our little happy world to fall apart. I didn't want any of us to go through the consequences of that stupid test. Fortunately, the results proved paternity of my husband, and we didn't have to go through personal drama, and we didn't have to sue the clinic. But the feeling everything could be destroyed by that immature decision is still with me. I am not a man. I can't understand what's going on in men's heads. I understand historically men could never be sure of their paternity. It's probably always at the back of their subconscious. Well, I presented my side of the story as well. I have no guarantee these children are 100% my children, and I don't care. They are my children. I nursed them, I bathed them, I wiped their tears, and took care of their every need. It is easy to assume the test results wouldn't affect our lives, relationships, and love for our children. But if you are asking that question, I assume you as a man is considering to take actions and bring some changes. I understand you are in a different situation, and your feelings are hurt. You feel betrayed, and it is your right to break relationships with a woman who betrayed you. Just don't take it against your son, because it is not his fault, and because he has no other father. It is not fair on him to lose a father. For him, you are his father and always will be. Hopefully, it will be the same for you.